Yeah. Hold on.
Zoe, I sent you that person in the chat, like what color it is.
Seriously. You can cut out that other shit.
Gorgeous.
Special request, by the way. Because we get special requests for one reason and one reason only. It's Monday night, motherfuckers, and you are live in 11 colors of the balance of the internet basement outside the other side of fucking Snowmageddon 26 at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on the Degenerates with Dice Monday Night RPG podcast. I got that all out in one fucking breath. Why? Because Noah's back on the motherfucking vapes.
Congrats.
Shame.
All is well. The world is right. Everything is okay. We're going to be fine, guys. We're going to make it through this.
No way.
So did I.
Why are you being positive? Stop it.
Because
We're
I
in
got
this
my baby
together
back.
in these unprecedented times.
I got my
We're
baby
all
back.
unprecedented.
We've been through unprecedented times.
Hi, Grumpy. I
for
hope
a
you're feeling
long
better.
ass time. Hey, Grumpy.
Nope, we
I
made a
was
game time
thinking
decision.
about you when I was
It
in
was-
Baltimore this weekend.
It was gas and food or the vape before Snowmageddon. We chose gas and food. Fucking dumb decision. And then I was 7 days off the vape. And then by day 8, Courtney was like, I'm buying you a vape. And I was like, no, I got this. I can be strong. And then she came back Sunday and handed me this beautiful masterpiece and was like, never stop vaping again. Is that understood? And I was
So
like,
were you?
yes,
were
mommy.
you, were you iced in for a week? We were iced in for a week as well, and then
Yeah, it was bad.
on Friday I had to fly my car off of the ice ramps just so I could go to LARP.
Well, the difference is that we is not prepped for that bullshit, and whilst some of us can handle driving on some ice, that's like half of a percent of the population in this state, except people in Lubbock. Fuck those
I
people.
thought you were buffering.
Yeah. So. Yeah. No. Just better to stay home. Better to stay home.
Baltimore was good, Grumpy. It was fun.
You went to Baltimore?
Yeah, that's where I go do my LARP shit.
Crazy.
That's crazy that you can like drive to another state in a matter of hours.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
That's
I can
wild.
throw a rock and hit the next state where I live.
Yeah. Same.
No, when I was asking all about the pirate cruise, I was like, it's still like a 4-hour drive from where we are. So
That's
It's longer than
20 minutes
4
from
hours
Mississippi
for
and
day for
Indiana.
us.
that's
Well, for you,
nothing.
maybe not. For me, it is. 'Cause I'm 2
I
hours. at
can
your
drive 20 minutes and hit Maryland and drive another 20 more minutes and hit West Virginia and then another not even 20 minutes. It takes me like 10 minutes to get through Maryland and then like another 20 minutes to get to Virginia. So within the span of an hour I can cross three states.
place. Bro, if I drive for an hour, I haven't left the county.
it's true.
All right. Which of our friends have some gaming wins?
I have a gaming win. It's a tiny one.
Yay!
At work on Friday because we were closed for Saturday because of snow. On Friday, I had a gentleman walk in with his son, and they were chatting about some stuff. And his mother-in-law's a card maker, and she said, "Yeah." He said she made me a D&D themed birthday card last year, and I was like, "Really? I gotta see this." Gorgeous card with a wonderful D20 on the top of it, and then on the inside had some really cool wizard and dragon scenes in it.
That's awesome.
Yes, and so as we were talking, I told him about the podcast. I told him, I said, I have not played traditional Dungeons and Dragons. I have played Dragon Age and Fallout and 7th Sea. I said I have a character for traditional D&D, but I haven't played traditional D&D yet. So I told him about the podcast, brought it up. I told him, I said, it's not kid friendly.
That's that.
So I let him hear a snippet of it
Very.
last week's. And I think it started on the intro part where Noah's going, it's Monday night, motherfuckers. Like, well,
Really?
Not child friendly.
shout out to the dude. I can't remember his name, but I know his kid's name is Max.
Oh, yeah.
But shout out to
If
that
you're
dude.
watching, hi Max.
You shouldn't
No,
be.
not Max. Max's dad.
Hi, Max
Oh.
is dad.
Max
Hi,
should be
Max's
watching-
dad.
'cause Max is like 7.
That's okay. Some children are allowed to watch certain things.
Not this.
Not this.
Not
Not
this.
this.
No, then they
Any-
turn out to be like Noah.
Anybody else have some gaming wins that they'd like to share before we continue to just dunk on Noah?
I
Oh,
thought this was a
I-
tabletop podcast, not
I've been
a
playing a lot of
fucking-
Dark Tide. If you want to join me to play
Ooh.
some Dark Tide, Optic joins me. I pretty much play most days. It's fun. If you want to serve the Emperor, hit me up. All of my games have pretty much been canceled because we got snowed out on my Rifts game, and then like Sunday, everyone has seasonal depression because it's fucking terrible here right now. So we canceled that. So I'm glad I'm playing today. That's my game winners I'm playing today.
Hell yeah. I just have regular depression.
I have all time.
I have
depression.
both.
I have both.
General
Yeah.
anxiety and depression disorder.
I have
Yay!
all the
You guys should
depression.
try vaping.
You should see my list. It's pretty fucking fantastic. It's
Lots of
long.
letters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lots
lots
of
of
letters.
letters. Got the
Proud of
whole
you,
goddamn
Joe.
alphabet there.
So
Yeah.
proud of you.
I'm passing
know.
all of my tests.
Hell
And
We
Oh,
know
yeah.
all my letters: A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Joe's like, we're number one. We're
yeah,
Woo!
yeah.
At this point, I'm
Yeah.
trying to catch up to Joe.
You don't want to catch up to me.
Hashtag goals.
All right. Anybody
don't
else
wanna
want to
catch up to me.
share?
That's not keeping it real. It's real bad.
Natalie, go on ahead.
I'm really excited. Sort of a win. I've caught up to all the episodes of the Fallout TV show, and tomorrow is
great.
going to be the last episode. They're releasing it early.
Yeah.
Super freaking excited, and I was so happy because my husband's leaving for a trip, and I'm like, can I please watch it without you? I can't wait till you're home till next week. She's like, yes, you can watch
That's
it.
adorable.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But then I'll
Yeah.
watch it again with you, sweetheart.
Yeah, it's what I
Yeah.
did say. I'll watch it again.
It's very rewatchable.
Yes. And then again, holding out for February 4th, whenever the Bethesda countdown clock
Yeah.
eventually ends. And if we wait a Todd hour, that we get Fallout 3 or New Vegas
Re-
Remastered.
Yeah.
Just still holding out.
Yeah,
Todd
I'm
the Todd
super
Father?
excited. I won't be able to get it until next week, unfortunately, because I spent a ton of money on RPG books. Like
Yeah.
a reasonable amount of money on RPG books. I should probably show off all of them. A bunch of them are on the way, but yeah, I bought a bunch.
Natalie,
of
would you
RPG
like for me to
So,
pray to the
whatever
God
makes you
Emperor
happy.
for you so that you
I
can
will.
get
I will
this?
play it soon.
Okay.
I will
Alright,
play it
hold on.
soon. I have to say, Natalie, well, before we pray, Natalie, let me
Never
say
thought I'd
something.
hear that on here.
The way the ghoul looks at Thaddeus every time, that
I
is just
fucking
like
know.
it is
like-
the funniest thing. This
He's
is like
That boy's
I don't
fucked.
have time. I don't have
I
time
don't.
or energy for this. I cannot. Like he's just like fuck.
Don't have
I don't
time
know why
for
he's-
this,
no.
and this is not my circus,
Yeah.
not
He's
my
just
monkey,
like,
not
he's
my
like my
friend.
nose isn't falling off, and he's like, "Is this normal?" And he's like,
Is this normal? And it's just like, anyway.
So- "Yeah, I can't." And then his arm falls off, and he's just like,
I don't know if you
So-
saw one of the promo photos. The actor, is holding the hand, and he put a cigarette in the fake arm
"Yeah."
hand, smoking a cigarette like that. It was beautiful.
That is
Natalie,
my
guys,
favorite
for you.
character now. He's
My tism
fucking
just kicked in
ridiculous.
too hard because I was sharing the podcast link with somebody, which means I had to open the Twitch stream. And then I'm sitting there watching the Twitch stream going, why is the audio fucked?
You're so pretty.
So
Turns out it was right here.
The whole time.
Grumpy, I don't know what location. I'm just hoping that they don't fuck New Vegas, the game in general, just like having it open ended for like the player's perspective. I'm
Yeah.
hoping that they keep it vague enough. Just hopefully, because it's just
Well-
gonna piss everybody off.
Apparently, it's like the ending that they chose for the show was the player taking over everything ending.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Ow.
the NCR armor that you saw was like the player's armor that they made.
Is this the last
Oh.
season?
No.
No.
no, That's
No,
right.
Okay,
No,
like
you
you're
they're
making
gonna
it,
they're gonna
you're
milk
making-
this cow for.
you're
as
making
long
this
as
sound like
possible.
it's the last season.
No.
No, they're
Although
just getting
this does
started.
give me hope for God of War because they're like, oh, this
All
makes
right.
some money.
Yeah,
All
no,
right.
this season was
What am
based
I
all in
praying
New
for
Vegas.
exactly to the God Emperor?
That they remaster Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3.
Yeah.
All right, God Emperor, it's your homie girl, Zoe.
What the fuck is happening?
It
works.
works.
I'm here.
It works.
It works.
Shut up! I'm here.
Go for it.
I'm
You
here.
just tell the God Emperor to shut up. Heresy.
Straight to the
He likes it when I
microwave.
talk
Straight
like
to the
this to him.
microwave.
Shut up. I'm here.
Exterminatus.
I'm here to ask you for my friend Natalie about if we can finally get some news on Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas remaster. Thank you so much. We appreciate the Badusi that you're about to drop on this load.
I'm done. I'm fucking out, man.
Don't
Please
talk with the guy.
let my
like
friend
that.
Natalie get what she needs. Amen.
Yeah, be careful talking about the Big E.
Hey, listen, every single time I pray to the God Emperor, you win, Joe. Shut up.
That's true. It's true.
We're not discussing the God Emperor's Badusi anymore.
Oh, thank God.
That's the last time that
All
will
right.
happen.
I do have
I'm
one more.
tearing up.
I just have
Any
one
other
more
gaming wins?
kind of gaming shout out. Sorry, Kristen. Our one really good buddy went to one of his first. Well, he's played this game before, but he went to a tournament this weekend and got 4th place in a Magic Gathering
Nice.
tournament.
In the name of the God Emperor, the Badusi, and the Holy.
Oh, there is some
Zoe.
drama with that. Apparently, Hasbro is getting sued by its
Oh.
shareholders because of Magic the Gathering, because they're waterboarding people with so many sets that they're actually throwing away a lot of cards and inflating sales and everything. So, yeah, there's a whole thing, and I've been talking about it for a while. They need to slow
And
the
not
fuck
holding
down.
retailers to MSRP. Why the fuck
Yeah.
do we need 9 sets a year?
They're waterboarding with the Badusi. Is that what I just heard?
They're watering,
Also, Joe,
waterboarding
I
us
was
with the God
watching-
Emperor's Badusi.
I was watching a Magic in review for the year of 2025. You know, the secret layer drops that they do?
Yeah.
Do you know, on average, there was a secret layer drop almost twice a week for the fucking year.
Jesus fucking Christ.
There was
How
like
can
a
anybody
total-
afford that?
There was like a total of 83 fucking independent secret
Yeah.
layer drops.
Yeah,
Like,
on
that's
top of the
fucking nuts.
Yeah. Because they're so greedy, but the thing is, no one's buying all of that. There's literally not enough money to buy all
Because
those
you
cards.
fucking can't, because you can't get the fucking thing to go in the card anymore, because your site
Yeah.
fucking breaks every goddamn time.
Well, because they're actually literally throwing away the cards. We can talk about this or one of our shows. There's a whole thing.
Sorry.
Hasbro is fucked. It is very fucked because
Yeah.
D&D isn't selling, and Magic the Gathering is all fucked up. But let's not go any further into that.
Any other gaming wins?
They need to try some Magic the Gathering
Oh,
themed
I have
deodorant.
one.
They would
I-
buy
You
it.
don't want that. You don't want that.
They would buy it though. They can make
It's-
it whatever they.
I believe
No
no one
one's
refers to it as
No.
a booty hole and Cheeto dust.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't have to smell like Magic the
No
Gathering
one-
players. It's marketed to Magic the Gathering players.
They won't wear it.
They won't wear it.
Even
They'll
if
put it on
they
a
put
shelf
it
in the
on,
box.
it's still going to smell like booty hole and Cheeto dust.
It's me and 3 other guys that play Magic that wear deodorant, bro.
It'll be
Yeah.
mint. They'll leave it mint in box. Don't
Yeah.
leave it.
Yeah, it will be minted. It's
Not
more
even the
predictable
girls that
this
play
way.
Magic wear deodorant because they just sell the sweat in bottles.
Gross.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So I have a gaming win. I've been playing Dead Island 2, and it's really a lot of fun. I'm fucking having a
Oh,
blast.
I
with
want
it.
to play so bad.
Although I have so many jump scares, I'll turn around and there's a zombie like right in my face, and I'm like, oh god, I've almost peed my pants a whole lot. But it's a good
Yeah.
game.
Straight up, that game literally had me on edge as I
Yeah,
was
it's a
playing
good-ass
it the
game.
entire time. It is a dead ass great horror game.
It really is. It's a lot of fun too, and it's multiplayer. So
I know. I wanna get Dead Island 2 so that I can play, but I gotta wait. I'm trying to save up for Awesome
it's
Con.
free on PlayStation Network right now.
I know, but I don't. I really suck playing on the PlayStation. But you know what? I will do it for you.
Hell yeah. We have a good time.
My quick gaming wins. Number one, I got to do LARP shit this weekend. I got to go play fairies. I made everyone crash out with my outfit because the last time they saw me, I looked like a straight up mental patient, and then I came in looking like a hot tamale. So felt great. It was karaoke, so I hated every second of it, but also loved every second of it and enjoyed myself thusly. I lost my voice all day Sunday because of how loudly I was scream singing with everybody as we were singing K-pop Demon Hunters. Number two, Sunday I was a big brave girl and I went to go show my support for my man Mark, and I got to go see Iron Lung in theaters, and it was great. It was wonderful. I enjoyed it. Please go support indie movies because it was really good. And he made a shit ton of money and actually made a very decent profit on the movie. So,
And also go see Melania.
no, don't.
I has one.
Don't waste your breath.
Yes, Noah.
I have
What's
one.
yours?
Mine is, as me and Evil Twin do, we have side conversations in text /snap that then bleed into the group chat. So I may or may not have known about a silly little possible pirate cruise a couple hours before everybody else did. And I have convinced Blondie to go on silly little pirate cruise. So that means that I guess we can start talking about it. We're going to attempt to get everybody together, hopefully this summer. And we're going to go to Port A to the weekend pirate cruise and maybe possibly do live pod from pirate ship.
Wow.
Which could be fucking fun.
Let us pray to the God Emperor.
Nope. You do that privately in your own time. Thank you very much. Love you. No. But also, along with that, because I have fully embraced 2-day pirate cruise, I do believe me and Evil Twin may have a special surprise planned for the group.
Is it your like step dance routine as you dance to the thong song?
Nope. It's even worse than that.
We're all gonna get addicted to vapes.
There will be alcohol and choreography involved for sure.
That's amazing.
I'm definitely.
No, but I can guarantee you, Kristen will be participating in drunk cigs on that fucking boat.
Probably. If I start asking for a cigarette, maybe go to my room, please.
Nope.
Oh, hold up! I'm gonna
hand you a shot in a fucking stove.
I want to see everyone's face live as I send this to everybody of something that I also did this weekend.
No pressure.
Nope.
While she's doing that, I do want to also mention that the new Fallout solo rules might work really well for our table. I sent the link in the chat. It's much simpler, and it actually works pretty well. So,
okay.
but I think they might be coming out with a second edition that's easier. So
awesome,
Anything better than the first one.
Yeah,
it was the first one.
I loved Fallout, but like this system was just shit.
Yeah, like the new Star Trek second edition, like got rid of the special dice and all that extra shit, and it's very fast. So I think the new
Speaking of
Fallout
that,
will also do that.
That's right. I did tell you guys because I was telling you what happened afterwards. I forgot that I told you guys that.
Noah must be feeling better. He's wearing shorts, not PJ pants and socks.
I don't have socks on either.
All right,
Completely forgot that I told you guys. All
Shall
right. So
Bro, skies out, thighs out. All right.
Where we
I'll
left
hit legs twice a week
off,
to not show them off. You know what I'm saying?
you guys made it
Gotta
to
go to your
Jader.
grandma's house with Quadzilla.
You guys made it to Jader. Before though,
I think we forced us to Jader.
Nope. You guys terrorized a tiny
Hell yeah,
village
Vic.
on the way.
I mean, would you really call 4 houses a tiny village?
Yep.
No.
You killed grandma.
We don't know she's dead.
It was on the way, Zoe. It was on the fucking way.
Exploded. Of course,
We don't
she
know
did.
that. We just knew the house exploded. She was in it.
Yeah,
No,
she
no,
could be
she's
alive.
dead.
Maybe she was a lich. We don't know.
Yeah.
And Then
Could've
you
been a
guys got
secret
to
tunnel.
Jader. You decided to go, you know what? Let's go sleep in the rich part of town. So then you guys make your way. You find the first inn that you see. You harass the guy.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
There's
whoa.
no
I
such
wouldn't call it
thing.
harass. We aggressively negotiated because somebody got a fucking attitude.
You
okay?
aggressively negotiated. Then Kristen spent her time like, what's the word I'm looking for? Radicalizing her.
I just told her about how to
To-
vote.
to beat to her own drum, as it were.
Or how to beat her own drum.
You guys.
Oh, wait, no, I
stole
can't do that. We're on
a key.
Twitch.
You guys stole a key to a room, and then Roselda and Rocky were opening up doors. And then you interrupted a couple as they were in the middle of a hot bang sesh and got pillows thrown at you.
Sorry,
And because-
Grumpy, you missed a lot.
And
Mhm.
because you guys caused such a commotion, Alec the innkeeper was like, fuck this shit, I'm calling the town guards. And so now there's 15 guards in there, and Knife Daddy was so desperate to make, like, what was it, like shrimp scampi or something?
No,
Lobster
crab
soup?
soup. Crab soup.
You made
crab.
some crab soup, and now you have 15 guards standing out there. And I believe Noah was doing something, and it just pissed someone off.
He stabbed the bar.
Well, that's fine. But
I
he did
stabbed
something
the
else.
bar and was just letting Alec know that he did not want to invoke the wrath of the Antivan crows. But he
that's
apparently is not that intelligent and isn't picking up on it and just thinks, you know, a pretty young thing like me is just harmless, I guess. I don't know.
And that's where we left off.
I'm so glad you recapped
Don't
that. because-
sigh and say it like you're upset about it.
I just want you guys to get to the dungeon.
Got the loot from the old lady's house.
It's
The
not
birds and
our
fish.
fault you needed a hard, fast, furious lesson on what happens when you railroad a table with 3 expert GMs on it.
I didn't railroad nobody. You guys
And I quote,
wanted.
railroad the shit out of you fuckers tonight. And we went,
She did
nope.
say that.
Oh, that's right. It's because I wanted you guys to get to Orzammar. How dare I? All right.
You can't tell us what you
there.
want because we will never, ever, ever do that.
It's not my
It's not
fault. I
about the
wanted this
destination.
mini.
It's about the journey.
I wanted this
Journey.
mini campaign to be mini, my guys. I didn't expect it to be a full-fledged
Yes.
campaign.
That's
Now
okay.
you know
Nope, you're in
what?
the shit now.
Maggie.
Now you know what? The kid gloves come off. All right, so you have 15
TPK.
TPK. TPK, the ultimate railroad, bitches. All right, so
Brennan
Yeah,
Lee
15.
Mulligan has done it. It is possible.
you have 15.
I've TPK people.
You have
It's fun.
15 guards in here. Roxy and Roselda are upstairs, and they're currently arguing with 2 old naked people. You have Iggy, who is coming back from her flirtationship with Alec's wife. You have Knife Daddy, who is in between, like sandwiched kind of in between 2 guards, and he's holding a crock pot or a pot of crab soup.
No,
And
right. I took the keeper captive. with
That's,
my pillow.
that's what it was. That's
Yeah.
what happened at the end.
We're about to start a whole
And-
conversation about mental health.
And then
Princess, this is your
you got someone
Hell yeah.
reeked up, and then we were about to go into initiative. So, unless someone can convince the guards to not beat the ever-loving shit, beautiful,
Ooh.
gorgeous, out of you guys, we're about to do initiative.
Hi, Lucy.
I will let you all do 1 round to find and weasel your way out of this. Or else you're
Oh,
about
that's
to get
cute.
your asses
Out of
handed
it?
to you.
Out of it. Okay.
If you want to get out of it, that's up to you.
Okay. Challenge accepted.
You have 1 round to figure this out. So,
And this is
everyone,
one round to
please
get us
for
out of the
me.
tavern and through these 15 guards.
1 round to figure out a way to diffuse a situation or decide to
Oh.
fight. It's your choice. So, everyone, please roll for me initiative.
Yeah, because if you give us the choice to defuse or fight, we're gonna fight.
Yeah, so it's up to you. I don't care at this point.
You do care. I heard your
All right.
voice.
It's like
Initiative is 3d6 plus what?
15.
It would be your 3d6 plus your dexterity.
Hold, please.
15.
I need a character sheet.
All right, so Knife Daddy has 15.
One of these days, I'm going to start a podcast with a character sheet pulled up.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put you guys in order as you tell me. So 15 for Knife Daddy.
Yay!
I also got
got
15.
a
Dragon
3d6
Ball.
plus.
Gryffindor.
Same.
So Roxy
Plus
has a
Dex.
15. Roselda, what'd you get?
13. And I have a 6 on my dragon die.
Okay, so a 13.
Another 13.
And another one.
No, that's right, because me and Kristen are DJ Khaled, motherfuckers. Don't you forget it.
DJ Khaled.
And another one.
Iggy, what'd you get?
By the way,
Oh,
guys,
I haven't
our
rolled yet.
Evil Twin
humble.
officially swore an oath today to delete all group chats and text message threads in the event that one of us dies.
So I have Knife Daddy with a 15, Roxy with a 15, Roselda with a 13, and Enigma with a 13. Iggy, what do you got?
Hold on. I'm still counting. Hold on.
Still counting.
I just
Holding.
rolled 8, 11.
11. Okay. Knife Daddy, I'm gonna assume you have a higher dexterity score than Roxy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
Oh, hold on.
Roselda.
Yeah, I just did the 13. I didn't add my dex to it. I'm sorry. So
Okay.
I have 13. So I have a +1 under my dexterity thing, like
So
where the
that's a-
focus is.
So that's a 14 now.
Okay, so then I have a 13 plus that 1 plus more. Plus I have a 3 in dexterity with a +1, so 4. So I have a 17.
Wait, you have a okay, what'd you roll?
13.
Okay, and then what's your dex?
3, and then I had the +1 in the thing underneath it.
Do you have a initiative thingy?
That's
Okay,
plus 2.
perfect.
Yeah.
So that's plus
Plus
2,
2 for-
girly.
It's plus 2.
Plus
so,
2?
Yeah.
So that's what, a 16 now?
Yes.
Okay. So Roselda, what do you do with your one singular turn? Choose wisely.
I'm going to pick up Roxy.
Uh-huh. I like where this is going.
I'm going to go to the railing
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to launch her into the group of town guards.
Okay.
Yes,
I'm gonna ask Roxy. I
Yeah.
know you're gonna say no, I don't object to this, but I still need to ask. Do you resist this?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so then
Going for this.
Her little dwarf ass is going, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah.
don't want to assume. So, Jen, with this, I'm going to ask Roselda to make a strength check, and then you're gonna have to beat. I'll say it's fair to beat the armor rating on Roxy. So, what's your armor rating, Roxy? Should be like 11 or a 13. It's not gonna be that high.
For armor rating?
Yeah, like your
could be
defense.
Oh,
Okay,
Yeah.
for defense.
Yeah,
Okay.
like your defense.
oh, 12.
12. So yeah, so you got to be 12.
Okay.
And then do
so
your
excited.
3d6,
Throw me.
add your
Strength.
uh-huh.
All right. Box of Doom says, another 6 on the dragon die. Woo!
We need like a pew, 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 for every time that happens.
Let's see. So 6, 10,
Not hard to beat a
13.
12. Just poor
So,
day. True.
all right. So 13 plus my strength. So it's 14. My strength is check marked and it has climbing on it. Does that
Climbing
work?
has nothing to do with it. You're not climbing right now, girly. So I'll say because you beat it. So you pick up Roxy, you walk over, and then you just launch her.
Yes.
Whee!
All right. Roxy, as you are like, what is your goal for this? Is to like hit into the guards? Is
Yes.
it to like knock them over?
Yes.
Okay. So
Oh, are you coming at him with the flying tentacle?
Are you coming at him with a flying tentacle? As Kristen
I
makes a
don't. You know what?
face.
I'm gonna hold off on the tentacle because I don't want to break it yet.
Mhm.
I
Okay.
think mid-flight,
Mm-hmm.
while Roxy's doing like her little superwoman pose,
What's your goal?
Please.
Distance.
she's gonna pick up some velocity by tucking and rolling and turning herself into like a cannonball.
Perfect. Excellent. All right. Yes, I fucking love this shit. All right. So you launch, right? And then you go smashing into this group of guards. I'm gonna say, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck weapon damage this would be because it's a person. Okay, you know what? We're going to pull out a spell because there's a very specific spell that would actually match this. And let me see if I can find it. Because it's a spell that I like to use all the time in Dragon Age Origins. And this spell specifically, it makes like a... There it is! All right, so this one is specifically called Fist of the Maker.
Hey, yo.
And so this spell is called it. You slam your enemies to the ground with a magical force, aka Roxy.
Me.
Because Roxy is a magical force.
She's majestic.
You create a circular blast with a 4-yard radius that is centered anywhere within 24 yards that you can see. So, Jen, you threw Roxy, and she comes hurling through the air and then lands. Those caught in the blast are knocked prone and take 1d6 penetrating damage. Targets that must make a successul Constitution stamina test versus your spell power. Huh?
She's fisting and penetrating, and I'm uncomfortable.
What's the
I
bigger
don't even have my rolling pin out.
Okay, so you go hurling through the air. You are now within, and you hit, and you smack into these guards. I'm going to be kind and generous and say that you're only hitting the guards because of the hard concentration of them in the room, right? Because everyone's kind of spread out. So I'm going to
The
just
ideal
do...
position for fisting.
I'm gonna do we think should I do individual tests for the guards or just like a straight up like all together roll?
You can treat 'em like
All together now.
All together.
Alrighty.
It's a group effort.
Let me
Think of
see.
me like a bowling ball,
if-
and they're just the pins.
She came in like a wrecking ball.
All right, hold on. I'm just gonna use. Thank God they have like basic stats for people. Because I'm not gonna I do not have the time in my life, even though I was off for a week. Okay, so I'm going to use this group of people because they don't have basic guards for some reason, which makes no sense to me. So I'm going to just use Templar stats because why not? All right, so they need to do a stamina check. Constitution. Okay, so they have a +2 to Constitution and no stamina, so they need to beat. I'm gonna say because it was it's like they have to beat a target number, right? So I'm gonna say Roxy, go on ahead and roll 3d6 plus your strength. Wait, no, Jen, what was your toss? Because it's gonna be yours.
When I threw her, it was
like a high number.
14.
It was 15.
It was
it decent?
6 on the dragon die, so 13 on the dice plus my 1 in strength.
Oh, so 14. Okay, perfect. So decently high. Hiya! 2 of them are cocked. I'm gonna. Do I re-roll? Yes, because I need it to be fair. Okay, perfect. Okay, I got a 6, a 4, and a 2. So that's 10, 12, plus 2, 14. So I'm going to use the whole, like, if it meets, it beats but I'm gonna still say like a little bit
Jesus
damage.
Christ, Zoe, you just keep saying weird shit.
Ugh.
All right,
me alone.
so
But I'm gonna say like you do knock them prone. Like I will say you do knock down 6 of the guards where you land, and they are now knocked prone, but they don't take any damage.
what about if I use my dragon die because I got the 6 on it? Can I use that for something to do extra damage?
If it means
Fucking optic.
Yeah. I'm gonna say because you didn't say it before. No, don't hate me, please.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
But the next person in our line, so we had Roselda. So then the next one would be Knife Daddy because you have the higher initiative score or the higher dexterity.
Knife Daddy takes out one of his knives.
Mm-hmm.
He puts the hilt up to the butthole of the innkeeper, and he goes, "Call the guards off, or you will never be able to hold a shit for the rest of your life."
Okay.
Knife Daddy
I will
doing like
say-
Knife Diddy.
Yeah, Knife Diddy. I will say this is a persuasion roll that you must make specifically because you are trying to persuade. Are you persuading him or intimidating him?
Intimidating.
Okay, I need to double check to see if intimidation is in the communication. I'm pretty sure it's in the strength category because of Kanari. Strength. Yeah, it's an intimidation. So with physical presence and threats. So you're threatening him, right?
Yes,
so this
but
is an
remember,
intimidation.
I do have the hilt right at his butthole. So,
Yes.
like,
So
if he does not call them off, it goes in.
yes, I understand. I understand you were about to shove a knife up this man's ass.
Yeah, I'm giving him the old DJT treatment here.
So
Never trust a fart.
go
ever
on
again.
ahead and roll for me a 3d6 plus your strength, and if you have intimidation, add
I
that.
don't have intimidation.
And I will say, because of the way things are right now, you need to beat a 15.
Oof.
Because this is a very precarious situation. I'm making this a
I got a-
hard roll.
I got a 14.
You got a 14. Okay. Do you have any dragon die that you would like to use?
Can I loan him a dragon die?
You cannot loan other people a dragon die.
I am totally
This guy has to be terrified, and his butt.
I am. Yeah.
Can he work with advantage?
I'm totally okay with shoving this thing up there. So
I mean, give me a hot second. So I will say like 14, and you had to beat a 15. Close. Like you can see, like this guy does like pause. He doesn't fully like.
There's a
You can
clench.
tell
There's a
butt
clench.
cheeks clenched. Butt cheeks are clenched, and he's just like standing there, and he's like, I don't know what the fuck is happening anymore, because one minute he's arguing with an Orlesian, the next minute he's got a crusty pillow. I'm totally okay. I'm not going up there. The next minute he has a person like shoving a crusty pillow in his face and a knife near his ass.
Not near. Directly upon.
I know, like directly there. Like if this guy sneezes, he's gonna knife up the ass. And so he's just standing there, and he's like, you know how like some people it's fight or flight. He's the
Or
one in the middle who
freeze.
freezes.
Yeah.
So I will say like that
I
is what
thought you were
happened.
gonna say flight, fight, or fart.
No,
Yeah.
no. All right, so Knife Daddy, you just went. So now, my beloved Roxy, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm assuming, am I still on the ground?
You are on the ground, yes, and you are like, I'm gonna say like you are like, after all this happens, free action, success.
That's what I was thinking. You hop up and go, ta-da!
Yeah,
Like
like a
when
gymnast
they
who
roll
just
and
finished
pop up.
the floor
He's
routine. All right, what do you do, my dear Roxy?
I think in all the commotion, probably a little dusty in the room from
Mhm.
me being thrown and getting knocked down. I'm
Mhm.
going to take some of that dust, and I'm going to thank you for this thought, Zoe, because you said about the barkeeper sneezing. And she's just gonna kind of skip and into his face. The dust.
All right.
Try and make him sneeze.
All right, hold on. I gotta see. Hold on. What kind of constitution is like? Is there like a constitution where it is like? Okay, hold on. I love this. Okay, obviously this is a constitution, right? So drinking, rowing, running, stamina, swimming. Perfect. It's just a straight constitution check. Perfect. Yes. Okay,
What the fuck is
innkeeper.
happening?
The kiss of
Innkeeper. It's a constitution, and he has a +2.
Right.
Drinking doesn't help you here, sir. Okay, so he's gonna roll a constitution. I'm gonna say, because it's dust in his face, right? Dust to the face. I'm gonna say he needs to beat a 15 because it is going to be hard for him to not sneeze, especially with a knife right, like, not even a millimeter from his asshole. He got a 4-1-1. He sneezes. He sneezes, and you just like see him like he's holding it back, and he's trying so hard not to sneeze. And Roxy's just sitting there like, yeah, sneeze, and then. Achoo! And then you just feel Knife Daddy, you just feel his ass go like right in between, not even like meat or like not even the meat of his ass, just straight up between the cheeks. And then you just hear this guy scream and wail in pain. All right.
Knife Daddy warned you.
All right. Enigme, what do
Knife
you
Daddy
do with your
didn't
free
stab him.
turn?
He did not.
I
stab
have
him.
a question before I decide my own fate here.
Mm-hmm.
Details almost realistic. Based on a true story. This is all
Based on a true story. This is the time how Joe got a knife up the ass.
I am
I've
going to
never had a
declare.
knife up my ass. Okay, let's keep that.
I am going to declare an action,
Okay.
dear GM.
Yes, what do you declare?
Preemptively, I'm going to spend 2 of my remaining 3 dragon dice
Okay.
to convince you to allow me to take a secondary action for free, no fucking roll if the first action succeeds.
Okay, well, you can do a major action and a minor action.
Okay, we'll take a free minor action.
Well, minor actions are free.
Oh, they are?
On your turn, you can do
Yeah.
a major and a minor action, my guy.
So I don't have to spend my dragon die that I so desperately want this to fucking pop off? I've never
No,
wanted
so
anything
you
more to ever
spend-
happen ever.
You spend
Go
dragon
off,
die
Kate.
on
Go
like stunt points and combat stunts.
This is technically going to be a combat stunt.
Okay, so tell me what you want to do, and I'll tell you what we can do.
Okay. So because last time you said I had a guard with his hand on my shoulder.
I believe so, yeah. If that's how you remember it, sure.
Okay.
I'm not.
I would like
Does
to
gaslight
take.
you?
I'm not taking that detail of notes.
I would like to take the murder of crows.
Uh-huh.
Can I use backstab since my back is turned to him?
Okay, hold on. Let me pull up what the rules say on back.
Because clearly there is some shit going on and I doubt he's paying attention to me.
Okay, hold on. There it is. Enigme focuses powers. Backstab. You inflict extra damage with an attack if you can strike an opponent from an unexpected direction or catch them unawares. You must approach your opponent with a move. It says you must approach your opponent with a move action. So your minor action needs to be to move. And then you need to catch them unawares. Right? So who are you trying to stab?
I'm trying to, in a roundabout way, slice the guard touching me, and I'm hoping that he is paying attention to what's going on behind him and not me.
Okay. Okay, so
That was diabolical.
So I will say you will have to like move behind him. And so I will say
I
like
can't just like turn to him
so I mean
because I'm facing Alec at this moment.
So I'm gonna say I'm gonna roll to see if this guy does turn and see what the fuck is happening because
Fair enough.
just saw a dwarf get launched. He just heard commotion going on behind him. He just heard like success and then sees dust fly up and then smack the innkeeper in the face and then a giant scream as he sneezes and a knife goes up the ass. So there's a lot happening. So I'm gonna okay, so it is a perception roll that I have to. So it is your dexterity stealth versus your target's perception seeing. So I'm going to roll first to see if he is distracted. Let me see. What would this be? Would this be communication, constitution, cunning, dexterity, magic, perception, strength, willpower? I'm going to say this is like a willpower roll, right? Okay. It's like, that makes sense, right? It's like to not turn around. It is like kind of like your resolve, right?
Right.
That's what I would say willpower is more like, because he's trying to remain focused. And willpower, Templars have a +2 to willpower. Yeah. Perfect. Excellent. Success. All right. I got a 2-1-1.
I do not play the lottery tonight.
I'm not playing the lottery tonight. So this guy turns, right? He has his arm up on your shoulder and he turns because he's like hearing the commotion. Because this is what he does. He watches Roxy go in the air and then he turns. And that's what happens.
Okay, so I'm going to use my minor action to turn towards my target.
Mm-hmm.
And my major action to cut a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
May I spend all 3 of my remaining dragon dice to get the piece de resistance, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Do you accept these terms?
Okay, so what combat?
If I pass I can't tell you because it's going to fucking spoil it. You just have to trust me. If I pass the initial roll, we're making a deal here. We're dealing. Yeah. If I get the roll, you gives it to me.
Okay, so I'm just letting you know. So you can't do multiple combat stunts, right? You have to pick one to do. So if you're going to use 3, you can only pick up to 1 where it's like level 3.
Okay, time out. I'm going to poll the secret group chat.
That's not how this works. I'm following the game mechanics, my guy.
Hold, please. I'm going to see if they think this is a combat stunt or for funsies.
Okay.
And I said it was okay.
A combat stunt with flair, right?
That's not flying. That's falling with style.
Exactly.
I'm just trying to follow combat rules at least.
When have we ever
I know, but like when it comes to combat stunts, I don't want it to be so overpowered because if I let you guys get away with shit, then I'm gonna be like, okay, now I'm gonna start getting away with shit.
Go
this
off.
Technically isn't combat, right?
Go off.
I need my 2 GMs to chime in here.
Go off. No, Chris had just dipped.
So we agree this is funsies, not combat, technically?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, this is rule of cool at this point.
Yeah, I will.
So
I don't know what's happening, so how am I supposed to
Because I need you to trust me.
Zoe, it's an action, but I would not consider it
combat.
combat.
I would think this is a minor action. I would call it a minor action.
100%.
But he already used his minor action. That's the problem.
What was your minor?
He moved.
I'm turning.
Well, that's...
You're giving me a free minor action for 3 dragon dice. I think this is fair.
Okay, so
I'm spending all my remaining dragon dice.
Okay, hold on. I want to make sure I'm reading the room right, okay? Because you're not technically doing a combat stunt. So you're not doing something along the lines of like skirmish, rapid reload, stay aware, knock prone, none of that shit, right?
No, ma'am.
You are doing something completely separate and you are asking.
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Zoe, please, from the bottom of your heart, if you love me enough to give me an extra Christmas present, May I please do an extra minor action on
That I
my
will pay
turn?
for gladly with
Okay.
all the remaining savings I have.
Okay.
Oh boy!
Okay. So that's what I wanted to make sure, because I'm sitting here and I'm like, you can't do an extra combat stunt, friend.
He's jumping on his seat.
I
let
just
him-
wanted to make
he's
sure it
so
wasn't you were
excited.
trying to break the game.
Just make it happen. Just make it happen.
I know.
He's
I just
so
wanted to
excited.
make sure we weren't trying to break the game. I will allow that.
Nope.
Well, please,
It's not as
pre-game
bad
action.
as you think it is, Zoe.
Okay.
No,
I just didn't want the game to be broken, you know?
Nope.
I
I feel like we've done worse.
know, but I just want to make sure.
I don't know
Okay.
if we've done worse, but
So,
okay.
Noah,
Okay.
you need to roll a dexterity stealth.
I had to chug that beer real quick.
I need to make a perception seeing roll.
Okay.
Okay. So
Is this for the
I just want
cut
to
a bit
say,
roll?
Zoe, in advance,
This
we
is
are
for
all
the-
very sorry.
this is
No,
for
we're
the
not.
backstab roll.
This is for the okay. So this is. Do I need to
Yeah.
declare where I want to cut a bitch before you let me cut a bitch?
I'll say yeah, so that I can like.
I want to
don't
cut his
know-
dick off.
I'm gonna cut his dick off as he's
Yep.
wearing full armor,
I have a murder of crows.
and he's wearing. Hold on, he's wearing. He has a
Doesn't mean he has a cod piece.
He has an
It
armor
does not-
rating of 8. He's wearing like.
It doesn't
Metal
mean he has a
armor.
cod piece. It doesn't mean he has
He
a cod
he
piece.
doesn't have a cock piece, and you're the
Do you
you're the
want me-
DM.
Do you want me to show you what like heavy metal armor looks like in Dragon
Okay, so
Age
there's
real quick?
There's
Zoe,
a
you gave me a
joint
magic
at the
knife. Let me
femoral
use the
artery.
magic knife.
I know.
Like,
I know. Hold on, I'm looking. I want to double check and make sure. Like, oh yeah, their dicks are covered, dude. They have cod pieces. Holy shit, do they have fucking cod pieces? Hold up.
This is
Okay,
at the
hold
dry
on.
cleaners that day.
Yeah.
yeah.
It is that.
This is it. This
He's
is at the
the
dry
drum guard.
cleaners. Okay,
He's
hold
the
up.
drum guard.
Okay. So this is what I'm seeing, right? This, and then we have.
Oh,
like
you can get
this,
around that though.
Oh
And
yeah,
then-
the murder of crows gets around that for sure.
And then we got like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, no, I can
Like-
get in there. I can get in
Yeah,
there
he can get
Okay,
around that.
can you please describe to me how one would get in there?
because I have a magic knife.
Yeah.
A magic knife that is used for.
It
And
cuts
he's
the stitching
spending
perfectly.
3 dragon
Okay.
dice.
All right.
He's spending 3 dragon dice for magic
All
knife.
right.
Put guard energy
Make
and
it
dropping
happen.
panties. That's what he's doing.
It's rule of cool.
Zoe,
Alright.
I'll tell you what, if you let me do this to the NPC, I promise to be tame when it comes to actual fucking combat. Not me trying to get us out of fighting 15 guards.
All right. Let's see. Let's see it flee. Okay. Ready? Here we go. All right. Let me pull it back up. You're doing a dexterity stealth, and I'm doing a perception seeing.
A dexterity self.
Mm-hmm.
So what am I rolling?
You're rolling your dexterity and adding stealth. So 3d6 plus your dex plus stealth if you have it.
I has no stealth.
Then you just roll your 3d6 plus your dex.
It's my 3d6 plus 2.
I will remember this, Optic. I will. I've been taking little notes. I'm adding this one specifically to the list.
You or me first.
I haven't even rolled yet. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, roll. Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
What'd you roll?
You get 3
All
sixes.
6s? All 6s? Let's go!
Trophy!
Let's go! It's okay. I can't beat 3 6s, my guy, and I rolled decently well on that
This is
one.
amazing.
I'm taking a dick trophy.
All right. Adding it to the list.
Dick trophy.
Adding it to the list.
That's a weird nickname.
1 second.
Whew. I've never been more happy in my life.
Okay.
That's amazing.
All right. Wrote it down. Okay. So that's what you wanted to do, was to cut this man's dick off, right?
Not quite.
That was part 1. Now for the
Okay.
free fun stuff.
Okay. Describe to
Another
me what
one.
happens next so I can narrate
Another
this
Another one.
stupid shit.
Enigma is successfully removing a man's cock. We're going to call it a medium-sized one, right? He's Caucasian, but he's spicy Caucasian, so it works.
It's a
Caucasian cock.
No, we're not gonna give the satisfaction of Templars having big dicks in this household.
They are cops.
I
They are
said
cops.
average. I
They are
said
cops.
average.
Below average.
They're cops.
No.
They're cops.
Below average.
This is my free action. I will dictate this.
Sure, whatever.
Dictate.
We're children.
Enigma is successfully removing a average to medium-sized cock.
Uh-huh.
As it drops into his left hand, he
Specifically.
Okay, question.
throws.
Is it flaccid or is it firm?
Trigger mortis.
It's half.
It's about half-mast right now. It does have some, blood flow issues at the moment, but some guys are into that.
Was he excited to see this fight, or was he just not impressed by it?
He was getting
Enigma,
there, I guess.
with his right hand, the taker of said piece, nonchalantly throws the murder of crows up into the air, admires for a second, looks to Alec, shoves it down Alec's throat, and with his right hand brings Alec's head into the fucking bar.
You want to see a magic trick?
You just give him a dick lobotomy.
What the fuck is happening? What is
It's
Well,
a
you
bicycle.
see, he did stick in his mouth.
Okay. All right. So, Jesus fuck.
Cock caw, motherfucker.
How do I even narrate this?
Oh, I love that.
I think he just
All
did
right,
for
I
you.
know, but I'm trying. Okay, so
Hold, please.
in the chaos, everything, this Templar, for some reason, forgot to somehow zip up the imaginary zipper that's
He was in a
on
hurry.
his armor. And he just feels, for a split second, a hand
was so fucking
reach
proud of himself.
into his pants, his metal pants. What is it? First, and then he just sees his bloodied cock in your hand, and then is just feels this rupture of pain and starts screaming, and then hands go to his now gone privates, and he falls over onto his knees and he's screaming. In the chaos, Enigma fucking takes the cock as he tosses the knife up in the air, and it's just spinning. We're just doing the magic. Physics aren't real anymore, and it's just spinning in the air. And he takes the cock and grabs onto Alec's back of his head and slams the cock into his mouth, and then slams his head into the fucking bar with a knife sticking out of his ass.
The poor guy's got penetrated on both sides.
Hey.
He's having a rough
He's
day.
airtight now.
We are friends. Me and Joe took him to the Eiffel Tower. What can you say?
Was there a high five? Was there a high five?
It's definitely it was intent.
Iggy, what do you do with your turn?
Hold on. What is everyone's reactions after this happens?
I will say, Iggy, what's your turn?
I don't know my turn until I know whatever else is happening.
Okay, it is now just chaos. People are about to start pulling out swords. Clearly, you guys have chosen to fight in this
No one
instance.
pulled off a sword.
People are
Hey, I
Noah
tried
pulled
to
off a
de-escalate.
sword.
I tried
He
to
tried-
de-escalate.
There's a knife with a sword, with a knife up the butt. It is all right, we're about to fight 15 guards.
Okay, is Alec still coherent? Or is he...
I'm gonna say Alec has now been, because they don't have health stats in this game, because no one expects to fight the fucking innkeeper.
Hey!
I've been talking shit.
And so I'm
You
gonna say
could have
he's
just let us do what we wanted to do.
I'm gonna say he's fully knocked out now. Boom. He is seeing stars around his head.
Okay, so where's
He's
the lead
passed
guard
out
at?
cold on the floor. Where's who right now?
The lead guard.
The lead guard. I'm gonna say there's it is You know what? I'm gonna roll a 1d6. Where's my
Jen,
D6?
would you write down that I now have an extra dragon die? My
Oh, yeah, you
PDF
just
does
made
not
one.
update.
All right. Well, bam. All right. So I rolled a 6 on mine. I'm gonna say that the lead guard did not end up in the fray of Roxy's cannonball maneuver with Roselda, and that they're kind of like on the outside and they're like telling more guards to come in. They're kind of like trying to get more and more people to get into this inn because essentially there's a fight breaking out now.
Okay, I want to talk to the lead guard,
Okay, you're gonna
and I want to ask
to
him.
maneuver through all this chaos.
I'll just shout at him. Whatever.
Okay.
And I want to like convince him that he doesn't need to be here because the chief complainant is passed out and can't continue his complaint.
I mean, you also cut the dick off of a guard.
I didn't do shit.
I know.
I didn't do
I mean, if you
No longer needed here,
hey,
sir.
I'm not with
You
them.
know.
You can. So go on ahead and roll me
I didn't do fucking shit.
if you're yelling at this guy through all the chaos and with everyone screaming and yelling and carrying on, I will say that you could do a communication, specifically persuasion roll to try to convince this guy, hey, you're not needed. Maybe there's nothing going on in here. Some guy just got his dick cut off. It's fine.
Tavern's gonna tavern, yo.
Is that a major or minor action if I do that?
That would be, let me double check.
What happens to Jader stays in Jader.
All right, so a major action, all out attack, charge, defend, die.
You don't know he's coming into with all this stuff. You don't know.
I
Well,
will
what's wrong?
say for you, considering this is like what you're doing, right? This is what you are planning on doing. This is what you would want to spend your time on, right? I want to make sure before I make a declaration.
No, I mean, if I can use it as a minor action, I would love to do that.
I would say if this is what you're trying to do. So are you moving closer to the guy?
No.
Or are you yelling across the chaos?
I'm yelling at him.
Okay. So if you stay there, I will say there is going to be kind of like a penalty because you're yelling across the room and the guy's like on the other side of the inn and outside.
Okay.
So I will say if you want to use it as a minor action, you can, but you will take I'll be nice and say like a -1 to your roll.
Yeah, I want to do it as a minor action. So what do I roll here?
So you're going to roll a persuasion roll with communication. So you're going to roll your 3d6 plus your communication and persuasion if you have it. And I'm going to say you're going to have to beat a 17 because of the chaos. So, and then take a -1 because you are yelling across the chaos.
She's the last one to go, right?
She's the last one to go. And then,
Okay, one next for initiative.
well, I'm going to explain what happens next at the end of this turn.
Okay, I got a.
I've got communication with the focus in bargaining. If I need to help.
I have religious lore.
You cannot add religious lore, my darling.
I got a 14, but I have like 5 dragon dice. So how can I help myself?
You can roll it again and add it to your score. Since I'm not kind and benevolent.
All I do is win,
no matter what. Did you roll a 3 or a 6? 4? Perfect. Excellent. Okay. So, and then did you do your -1 with that? Okay.
The
So
14 was with the -1.
Okay. And what's your grand total now? 18?
Yes.
Perfect.
You're
Okay.
asking me to do a lot of math right now. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm just making sure. I want to make sure the math is right, guys. All right. So what do you yell at this guy across the bar?
Why are you here?
That's it. That's how you
Like,
get
yo,
him to
like,
stop.
no, I want to
Why
know.
are you here?
I mean, I'd like to know on what grounds he's here because I don't see anyone making a complaint.
On what grounds?
Okay.
These grounds, clearly.
Okay. So this guy is like, he's like looking back and forth and he's like, you just cut that man's dick off. And then he points
I
over.
didn't do shit.
He's like, well, your
I
friends
didn't do
did.
fucking shit.
There's flying dwarves. There's people with knives up the asses. What's going on here? What do you mean?
To be fair,
To be fair.
he sneezed.
He did
He did
sneeze.
I,
Things, maybe you should mind your business and don't kink shame.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Shame.
Don't be yucking
So-
people's jobs.
We don't kink shame here.
Okay. So you see.
Kristen said, "I'll
Okay.
fuck your wife too."
Kristen, what is there anything else that you do on your turn?
Yes, it depends on how well this works. What's your response?
Okay. I mean, this guy is clearly like, what the fuck is happening? He's like bombastic, like all over the place. And that is like the state of it. Like he is like, the fuck? Like, what do you mean? And so it's like,
I mean what I said.
he's like standing there. So then what do you do?
Did I not speak well? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Do you want to take a major action now?
I'm still waiting for a response.
His response literally was like, the fuck you mean? That's like what it was.
Okay, then I want to hit the guard next to me with an arcane bolt.
Okay. So let me see. Let me pull up what an arcane bolt is. Oh, everybody. Okay, that's a vulnerability hex. I need the arcane lance. Okay, mages learn to focus magical powers through a staff. If you are holding a quarterstaff, you can make a special ranged attack that damages foes with a lance of magical energy. So my question is, darling, do you have a lance? Do you have a staff?
I do have a staff, but I don't want to use it. I want to use the arcane bolt.
Yes, but you need to channel it. Oh, arcane! You got to use your arcane lance to
That's fine.
use with it.
It's shaped like a rose. It's a black rose with thorns.
Yes, I wanted to make sure because I don't want to break the game too much.
No.
So
I do.
I know
We
you do.
never.
Okay, so this is resolved like normal ranged attack, so stunts are possible, but the attack roll is magic and arcane lance test. An arcane lance has a range of 16 yards and inflicts 1d6 magic damage. It requires no mana points to make this attack. So, what you need to do, my darling dear, flip to the next page. So, you are going to roll 3d6 plus your magic. And then if you have the arcane focus, the arcane lance focus, you can add that as well. And let me know if you roll what you roll on the dragon die specifically, please.
6.
You rolled a 6 on that. Perfect. Just want to make sure. Don't want any magical mishaps to happen.
Plus magic.
I can't
my
wait for a
magic
magical
at? Hold
mishap to happen, though.
Oh, plus 3. 18?
18. Okay. And so you had to, I don't think you have to make a ranged attack. Okay, so ranged attack. So it works like a ranged attack. So we don't have to worry about a target number or anything. So let me see what.
Wait, I'm looking at the spell. It says the target number is 10.
Is it?
For Arcane Bolt? Yeah.
Okay, so you beat it. Perfect. So, well, not Arcane Bolt, Arcane Lance. Unless that's your new spell and you didn't tell me what your spell was.
That's my new spell. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me flip to the spell then.
Zoe, is there a hearth or a fireplace or anything in this?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right. So then never mind. Don't mind me about what I said earlier about the Arcane Lance. Because I thought that's what you were talking about, not the Arcane Bolt. All right. So a bolt of arcane energy springs from your hands or the staff and streaks towards a visible target within 30 yards. The Arcane Bolt inflicts 2d6 damage with bonus damage equal to the casting roll's dragon die. If the target makes a successful dexterity acrobatics check versus your spell power, the spell only inflicts 1d6 damage. All right, so I need to roll an acrobatics roll. Where the fuck is my other dice?
How do I know what my spell power is? Hold on.
Your spell power is usually, like, hold on, where is it? Your spell power is usually. So it's like if your casting roll equals or exceeds the spell's target number. So it's usually like 3d6 plus magic, essentially, for your spell power. But you have to hit target numbers in this game in order to cast a spell properly. And since you rolled above a 10, nothing happens. And you didn't But the thing is, if you roll a 1 on your dragon die, the spell automatically fails, even if you get above.
No, I got a 6.
Yeah, so that's why I want to double check and make sure every time that you specifically roll. All right, so the Templar has to. Is there like an okay? So you're going against the. We're gonna say he is a knight captain, right? Because he's the big honcho in charge. All right, and it's a what is it? A acrobatics roll.
Wait. Yeah, acrobatics versus my spell power.
Dexterity, acrobatics. Alrighty. And his dexterity, Bo's initiative. Alright, so he doesn't have acrobatics, so now let me roll. And he needs to beat a what was your roll?
That's what I was asking. What was? Oh, my roll is at 18.
An 18. Okay, so I think now I need to beat the versus your spell power. Let me double check what is spell power because I'm going crazy and I can't keep everything in check. Sorry, guys, new DM problems. Okay. No. Where's spell power? Okay, spell power equals 10 plus magic plus focus.
Okay. Hold on.
So 10 plus your magic is how much?
My magic is free.
Okay, so 13. Do you have the
I have a
spirit-
focus on it though.
Do you have a spirit focus? So then it's 15.
Okay.
Okay, and then so this guy versus
Decent
your
fucking guy.
this guy
All right,
needs to beat a 15.
2 and a 1 and a 1 is
A
what.
2, a 1, and a 1. Let's hope he rolls low, people. Because I'm liking this combat so far. This has been fun. Ah! Where'd it go? No.
Noah, did you know there's libertarians in this game? Sorry, I was looking at her magic and that came up there.
Oh, that's a mage group.
Yeah,
There's different
loyalists.
types.
Yes, we are very
and
magical,
libertarians.
autistic people.
Fucking
Alright.
magical.
Where was it? Okay, Knight Captain. Yeehaw! Okay, didn't roll hot. I have to be what, a 15?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Don't beat it. So this arcane lance. Pew! Arcane
Whoa.
bolt shoots out.
Right there. Out.
You will now
Oh.
roll 2d6 damage with bonus damage equal to the casting roll's dragon die. So go ahead and roll that 2d6.
Okay, so I rolled an 8. Now what?
Mhm. So it doesn't say
This is to the dragon die. What is that?
Yeah.
That's a 5.
with bonus damage equal to the casting roll's dragon die. So I'll say like add your dragon die to it.
So that's 13.
Okay, so 13 dablage. All right, so describe what happens as you shoot this arcane bolt out.
Like I look very bored because I don't like being ignored. First off, and I kind of stamp my
Rat
foot.
behavior achieved.
Yeah. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Like I hope this is your son, and then shoot him with like a bolt.
Okay, so I'm gonna, because I want this to be super cool, right? So you're targeting this guy specifically. So you just like lazily like flick your hand and just pew, come shooting out of your beautiful bedazzled staff that looks like a giant like rose, and it comes shooting out. And then I'll say it like kind of like zigs and zags in between just for cool effect. And it hits this guy like square in the chest. And so he has an armor rating of 8. So instead of taking 13 damage, he takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He only takes 5 damage. And so, but still, like it hits him.
He's wearing metal armor, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she
But-
hits him with
Ooh.
lightning.
But arcane lance isn't lightning. Or
Mm.
arcane bolt isn't lightning. It's spirit magic.
Boo.
Yeah. It's spirit specifically. If it was like primal, if it was primal magic, I'd say yeah. I would say yeah, but this is spirit. This is like, it is like, I'm trying to just figure out how to describe spirit magic. Spirit magic is like, it like hits and it like kind of like radiates in you rather than like hurts your body. So like it hits and it like absorbs, and that's how it kind of attacks. I guess that makes sense.
It's penetrating damage.
Yeah, it's penetrating damage.
God damn it.
Everybody's getting penetrated.
Everyone's getting penetrated today, son.
No consent.
So it's like getting hit with a, yeah, kind of like getting hit with a bucket full of ice water. Why do I keep fucking dropping my dice every fucking game? Because I fidget with them. That's why, Zoe. Jesus. So this guy comes, pew, gets hit, and it like,
Yo!
this guy gets hit, boom, and it like kind of like, I'll say like, it kind of like knocks him back. Hey, yo, it knocks him back, and then essentially we have like, it is like, all right, fuckers, now's the time that this shit's gonna happen. And so I've been thinking about this all week, and I am so excited to finally do this. So you see like all of these guards, like the guards that Roxy like slammed into with her bowling ball maneuver with the help of Roselda. You see like Knife Daddy like standing there still holding his pot of crab soup, with Alec like on the ground, like absolutely like fucking knocked out of his mind because of how hard Enigme hit his head into the bar. Enigme's like standing there and he's like triumphant. I'm gonna assume, right? Like,
He's
like,
very much nonchalant about the whole thing.
okay, so more like Ken after he goes into his house and yells sublime, and he comes out and he's like, yeah, I'm available later. Kind of a situation. And so he's like, and that's how like Enigma is standing. Roselda's standing at the top of the railing, probably extremely excited, like, yeah, after seeing all this chaos come out, right? That's what Roselda's doing.
Yes.
Perfect.
I'm there, but I'm waiting
Mm-hmm.
because I really want to shoot that lead guard with a crossbow.
Okay, so
because I threw her, I haven't said shit since I threw her, so I don't know if they know that I'm up there. They just had like a random dwarf, just like.
Well, I mean, they can kind of see, like I've said,
there's a
like,
railing, but
it's like open air. But I mean, yeah. You miss so much, Icy Legends. You miss so much. Jen yeeted someone. Natalie decided gravity wasn't a thing. Kristen just soul stabbed someone, and now I got some guns nuts off.
Yes, I would like to clarify. I didn't left his nuts alone. I removed his dick.
Yep.
Removed.
And so you just like see
acquiesced.
I'll say like
I liberated it.
I'll say you liberated this man's penis from his body. So I will say, from the top of this railing, we're going to use Roselda as the main character as of right now because she can see everything, right? She can see everything. And so, dick acquired by a murder of crows.
Mission failed successfully.
So,
put it on a t-shirt.
So, you hear like more guards like running up from outside, and you see like guards starting to come around like in the back, like place surrounded now. And Roselda, you're like, oh shit, what the fuck? And so you're like, I guess if we go down swinging. And you pull out your crossbow.
Yeah.
You see all of the other guards start to like stand, and it's like now it's like a sea of like people down there at the bottom, right? Did one of them do the Legend of Zelda thing where they had that thing above their head as the song played? I guess. And so you're standing there and you're like looking down at your friends, and you're just like, oh my god, like what's like, I don't know what's happening. And then you kind of
Nobody's taking any damage.
No one's taken any damage yet, but I mean, it's a lot of fucking guards. And so you're just like, okay, like, pull out your crossbow. Here the fuck we go, bitches.
No one's pulling out.
And
Night
night
power, if you will.
Oh, love it.
Beautiful. And so you just kind of see out the front door, you kind of see like the guards almost part in a way. And essentially you're just like, what the fuck is happening? Like, why are the guards moving?
A
like
big kahuna coming in.
They're trying to get in. And you just see like a Cleveland streamer. I don't want to know what that is. I don't want to know what that is.
Google it.
34.
Google it.
Give yourself a luck point, Optic. Give yourself a luck point.
No.
So definitely don't Google what's the difference between a Cleveland steamer and a Cleveland streamer. Don't
Google it. Google it.
No.
We're learning so much on this podcast.
I'm learning so much on this
This is an
podcast. What do you mean?
educational podcast.
It is.
And
Hashtag
so-
Eiffel
Street and
Tower.
shit. Sesame Street.
Yeah.
I need
We're
to
gonna
drink
we're
my
gonna bring
comfort
PBS
Dr.
back.
Pepper. And so you
Emotional
see
support, Dr. P.
Roselda, like the guards start to like move aside, and you don't see this person walk in because this person is a little bit shorter than the guards, because the guards are all like varying sizes, but this person is significantly a little bit shorter. And this person walks in.
Farquaad?
Not Lord Farquaad short. I'll say like in a room full of like anywhere between like 5'10" to like 6.5 feet tall guards, right? Because if you're a guard, you have to be kind of imposing, and you have to leave my hand motions out of this. You have to be imposing at like a certain.
Oh, we've imposed this motherfucker.
And so like this person, I'll say roughly like 5'6". So this person's like a full half a foot to almost a full foot shorter than everybody else as they're walking in. So like average height. And so, but to everybody else, like for instance, like Iggy is a tall lady, right? This person is shorter
Taller than
you.
Enigma. Yeah.
Yeah, taller
Yeah,
than
yeah.
Enigma. And Enigma,
Noticeably-
I'm gonna
noticeably
assume
taller.
Enigma, how tall are you?
Hold please. 5'11".
5'11". Okay. So then Kristen, you're like a solid like 6'2". So
Usually.
and so I'll say like you also, Kristen, can kind of see this from being so far back that like the guards are starting to like kind of like move to the side, but Roselda kind of sees like it before everybody else. And Iggy and Enigma, you kind of see it because you're standing up on the bar. And Roxy, you're just like, you actually get to see as this person walks in, because you're like right in the thick of it, right? And so you see this person like walk in, and she just kind of looks at you and like gives you a look, and she just kind of like shakes her head and keeps like, she's like shouldering her way forward. And essentially it is like the attitude on her kind of is like, oh shit, like I can't fucking deal with this right now. And so Roxy, can you please give me a perception check as you look and try to see if you hopefully recognize this person?
All right. My girl
Religious
ain't
lore?
perceptive.
Yes, so you're rolling a perception. And I will say you don't get a negative quantifier because you are like right there, but I'll say it is, you have to beat a 13 because you are surrounded by a whole bunch of guards.
Do you care who it is?
Everyone in this room is about to care about who this is.
I mean,
That daddy
Yeah.
probably won't care.
Knife Daddy's gonna care.
I'm
I just need to know
gonna
what hitbox is.
use one of my dragon die. That's
Sure.
okay.
That's fine. Noah's just like jamming.
Bro, the music,
I got a
music hit.
15.
Sorry, I got that "Better Off Alone" by Alice DJ blasting in my ears at the moment.
Okay, so Natalie, what did you roll, my dear?
Ended up rolling a 15.
Perfect.
My dragon die.
Yes, perfect. So you beat the 13. So you see as this like shorter than most elves walking through.
Oh,
And fuck. Indeed. You see this shorter than most elves walking through. They have blonde hair and they have like brilliant green eyes. Like not natural looking green. Not natural looking green. I will give you that because you rolled a little bit extra. And
Okay.
as they are walking through, they are wearing like this deep blue, like tunic kind of coat, leathery almost, trying to blend in as best as they can. But damn, does this bitch can she command a room because she's used to it. And Roxy, since you are kind of height with where her hands are as she passes, you can see very clearly that she has one hand that is gloved and one hand that is made out of metal. Or hand cut off. So, that's some of the most cross-eyed motherfuckers walking in. Yep. And so this elf walks in, looks Enigme dead in the face at the bar, and she looks at you and says, I thought I told you to keep a low fucking profile. And you are faced with the Inquisitor of the Inquisition. And that is where we end our episode. Yay!
Inquisitor of the
It is the Inquisitor Llewellyn. You guys have fucked shit up so much that she has decided to show her face.
Llewellyn.
Llewellyn. That didn't take long.
All I'm saying is, like, she had nothing better to do.
Yes. All right. So no one expects.
Hell yes, I see. Hell yes. Finally,
So-
somebody else but me.
Okay. So Zoe with the hand motions like I talk with my hands, bro. It's my inner Italian coming out. All right. So as Noah sings us out, I guess I'm in charge
Yeah.
of the wrap up.
Quick outro.
All right,
Quick
people.
outro. We got
I
1
hope
minute.
you enjoyed our
I got you.
podcast this evening.
Please
I'm
like
back.
and subscribe.
I'm back. Sorry, I had to pause the fucking 90s techno. It's been going hard all night.
You got 50 seconds before the raid.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, over 18, because that's what this channel's marked at. I fucking caught that in time. We'll be live back again with you from the bowels of the internet space at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. The only time zone is real and or matters on the Degenerates with Dice Monday Night RPG Talk Show. You've had Joe, you've had Jen, you've had Nat, you've had Zoe, you've had Noah, and my evil twin. Good night. Good luck. We're out of here.
Night.
Let's go see who the fuck stomped in Braun Breaker's head at the Royal Rumble. I bet it was Seth Rollins.
One fucking podcast.
All right.
To be fair, y'all brought up magic, not me.
Sorry.